Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Slight. Today we're going to be putting on a set of crash guards on the Rebel 1100T. It's going to be the same thing as the 1100, it's just this has bags and a fairing, so therefore it is a T. Okay, so they are actually fairly straightforward to put in. It's going to be removing this bolt here. You put a jack underneath it just to kind of hold the pressure. You're not jacking it up. All you're doing is just in case the engine starts to come down, you have something to catch it. You're also going to be replacing the inside spacers here on both sides. And again, the bolt down at the bottom, you're going to be replacing here, so right down here. Okay, so you're going to have the spacers. That's going to replace inside here. Unfortunately, I don't know why they didn't do this, but they should have painted these. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of buried up, so hopefully he doesn't see it too much. And of course, the one bolt down at the bottom. So they subtract a little bit from these spacers because you have to have the little bit of the thickness for the bar itself. And the other bolt they need to lengthen a little bit, which is why they give you one here, because again you're going to have a little bit of thickness for the bar, right? You're going to need a 14 socket. You're going to need an H10 to remove this bolt, and then you're also going to need an H8, and that is going to be for this bolt for the bottom. First step you're going to want to do is take this horn off. It is going to be put on the other, or the brace for now. So that's just a 10 mil. So we're going to crack this 14 back here. Next thing is to crack this 14 in here. Alright, so that's gone, that's gone. Now we got to move these bolts out. So again, that's going to replace that one. So that'll be in there, but again, and there's a spacer here. Okay, so the bottom one, again, spacers in the bottom there, bolts in. This is in for a bit. I still have to get the other side, but that is going to be there. Okay, so we can put the other brace on now. We just got to get this out first. The bolt is not straight in, so we're going to put that in a little bit before we put this full thing on, just because we don't want to move this engine, right? Okay, so that's actually in now. We can tap this out. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. And now we got to fit this inside here. Okay, so this is actually pretty tight in here. So all I did was put a wedge in the back here. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but put it there, wedge it through, fit it up there. Again, start with the bottom so you can wedge it up here. Bolts in. We're going to put the washer, and we're going to put some Loctite on this as well. So the bottom one here is 40 foot-pounds, and the top one is actually 32. Okay, so we're going to be doing that. The only way you're going to get the bottom one is a crow's foot. A lot of people are not going to end up doing that, but tight, Loctite, I guess. I'm going to torque them out though. The last thing is we're going to end up putting the horn. Actually, there's a little screw here. Again, just set that up. We're going to end up doing that now. So Okay, not gonna lie, only thing I don't like about this, don't like where the horn goes. But I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so torqued, that one's torqued, and that's pretty much it. These ones are kind of bare bones. I prefer like the T-Rex Racing kit and stuff. That's just a better kit. But this actually does the job, and I mean, that's all you really need, right? So it's sleek enough. It doesn't really look out of place. I mean, there's a lot of pros and cons to it, right? So, and it's not overly big, so that's a good thing as well. Anyways, if you do like this channel, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and until next time, guys.